Hello bro, how you doing? Welcome to a new Matic video because somebody in the Telegram chat was like, hey man, do Matic. I don't know if it's one guy spamming or several guys because I did not see the name, but you know, several times I've seen the name Matic. Hey man, where is the Matic video? And somebody on the comments also wrote, hey man, where's the Matic video? So I thought, hey man, okay, let's do Matic video right now. See what's happening. Before we start, of course, thanks everybody for subscribing to the channel, trying to pump those numbers, hitting the like buttons. You're doing the great job, guys. That said, if you want more content, there is a Patreon. You know, what more can I give you? Let's see what's happening with Matic right now. And what you see here, what's happening over here, it's what we call consolidation. Consolidation happens after a big move towards the upside. Then we consolidate, we take profits, chill a little bit, close long positions, open new long positions and stuff like that, right? So consolidation is very important because a lot of traders trade and they like these big moves towards upside because it gives them a chance to take profits at certain targets, and once their targets are profit, they are not buying anymore, they're waiting price to stabilize a little bit, and then they go up again. So basically that's consolidation in a nutshell. So what's happening here is a consolidation. This was a small consolidation down here. You can see here once we broke the previous level up here, what happened, we went up, retested that as support and continue going up, right? So right now we are doing the same thing, we are going down again, and once we break this 0.12 line down up here, we're gonna explode again towards the upside. So you already know that 2.12, this line up here is a very important line, just like this previous down was over here, because we went up, circle, broke that towards the moon, right? Went down, circle, broke that towards the moon, right? That's how these things happen right now. So that's what we are waiting for. We are waiting for the circle to finish and then to pump to the upside. Now, how long this is gonna go? It can vary from time to time. So we are just waiting for the stuff to actually happen. I'm gonna also explain to you why there's a probability that this can actually fall down to 172, but it's nothing bearish. It's just a continuation of this pullback down here before it actually continues towards the upside. Now there are two lines down here that were being very nice support, 186 and 172. Now we haven't been hitting this 172 that much, but this 186 has been holding for 3 days right now. But if we do drop down here on the line, I think 172 or even all the way down to the 20 moving average today at 164 might be happening. If we go tomorrow, if we drop tomorrow, I think because this 20 moving average will be in line with the line, so 172 is the target down here tomorrow. Today might be a little bit lower, but give or take, it's in the ballpark area. The reason for that is because of this 20 moving average. This is the red line up here, the 20 moving average, and this 20 moving average has been giving us very nice support here lately. When we start pumping, it's only after this big pump up here that right now that we are having consolidation. So probability to hit either either go sideways, go a little bit down, hit that, go a little bit up, hit that, how we hit the line, I do not know, but there is probability always to hit the 20 moving average on the daily time frame before you move to further towards the upside. Now let's go a little bit down into the smaller time frames. You also see here that we don't have any reason to go down to the 172 line because this move that's been happening here was holding this 50 moving average on the 1 hourly time frame. Sorry, 4 hourly time frame, and right now we are at some kind of bottoms. So what's gonna happen here on the small time frames is this 20 moving average is going something like this, and this 50 moving average is going something like this. If we break it on the downside, I'm looking at 172. I'm looking to get some support there and then bounce towards the upside. If we break to the upside, I think everything is good. This might have been some kind of bottom, and I think we're gonna slowly start climbing towards this top here at 2.12 and then blast up towards the upside. So it's one of these two scenarios that I'm right now looking at. I don't see anything overly bearish on Matic. Matic looks good, but pullback takes time. Or this on daily time frames, so 1, 2, 3, 4 days you are going down. So of course people ask, yeah man, what's happening? I understand that, I get that, because after every positive move, people are like, hey man, what's gonna happen with my bags? I bought the top. Just imagine what it looks like when people buy the parabolic top on a weekly time frame and then have to wait 2 years for the correction, because that's what happened in 2017 and 2023. We're gonna see that. So right now over here we are looking to go higher up here, and once we break the 127, these are the targets, these upper targets. So hopefully you right now understand what these targets down here mean. This 212 is the target that we have to break to go higher. 286 and 172 are support targets. One of these is gonna hold right now. 186 holding. We can fall back to 172, and once we break that, we are looking at 244, 276 for the next move towards the upside. Since this 2.20 line, 2.20 resistance is pretty close to the 212, I don't think this is gonna pose too much of a rejection. I think we're just gonna go all the way up at least to 244 or 276. The most important one is 276 because this is on the weekly time frame. This is a weekly resistance line, while this and this one are daily. So these are daily and this is the weekly time frame, and the weekly time frame always is a lot more important than the daily time frames. But you can see here this move up here stopped at the daily time frame. Where it's going to stop at the next daily time frame depends to see. But it's definitely gonna, you know, go up here eventually, and again get some kind of consolidation period up here before it actually goes to our upside. So these targets are the most interesting targets right now on Matic. I think they don't think there is anything bearish about Matic. You know, really, Bitcoin is doing good. It's going towards the upside. Everything looks nice and dandy. It's gonna continue. Just, you know, how long this consolidation period is gonna take, you know, that's a little bit difficult to tell. It's gonna be something like this. It's gonna go something like this. Nobody actually knows. That's why this consolidation period are like a pain in the buttocks. You know, they take a while. They take a while. Sometimes it goes fast, sometimes it goes like this down here and right back up again. Depends on how bullish we are, right? That said, hit the like button on the way out. Subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed. If you want to check out the new Matic, you know, updates, and you know, check out the more content down in below on the Patreon. Thanks for watching, guys. See you tomorrow, maybe. Bye bye.